Hello YouTube, I am Jackie. Today I'm gonna practice speaking English and it's POV, point of view. So it literally means that what you're seeing is that I'm seeing. Same, right? yeah. Um, yeah, so the title of this video is Speak First and Think Later. You know what? When you practice English, it's really difficult not to translate from your mother language, into English, right? So that's why I try to practice English by speak first and think later, right? So how it goes, just let's see how I'm practicing speaking English, right? So first word that comes up in your mind, just speak out, and then make phrases and make clauses and make sentences finally, right? So it goes like this. What you can see is green, right? Green and trees and bamboo, right? So I'm looking at the trees, bamboo trees, right? So do not think about grammar and lose your language and say word by word first. Do not think about the grammar, just say word and then make sentences, all right? All right, green bamboo's leaves are green color, right? And under and green, yeah, bamboo trees under, there are some plants under the bamboo trees, right? And then what I can see, walk around. Yeah, I'm walking around and rooftop and building, and now I am on top of the rooftop of the building and I'm looking at the blue and sky, white clouds. I'm looking at the blue sky, and today's the sky is very high, I'm feeling. And of course it's autumn season in Korea, so it's autumn, and the temperature here is like about like 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. And the sun is very bright, so it's about 9 o'clock a.m. So yeah, I cannot look directly at the sunlight, so I cannot open my eyes, all right? And then what you see in garden and trees, a lot of trees, garden. Yeah, in Korea there are gardens on top of the building, right? Rooftop of the building, so you can find a lot of trees and plants on top of the building in Korea. Yeah, and trees, yeah, I'm looking at the trees, but I don't know what their names are. I don't know what they're called. And red and orange and green, colorful. It's very colorful because it's autumn season. In autumn season in Korea, leaves of trees, leaves are changing colors. Chairs, table, so you can take a seat and have a rest. If you have stress, when you work, when you have stress at work, you go up to the rooftop and take a chair and have a seat and have a rest. And green grass, and it's artificial green grass on the rooftop, and it is a walk path So you can walk on the artificial green grass. So you can see the word start, starting walk here, and walk along the artificial green grass path road, and then you can see 10-meter, yeah, it's distance from where you start. So 10-meter walking, so you are walking, you can walk rooftop, on top of the roof, on I mean rooftop. And you can also see the word here, 30 meters from where you start. So you can walk on the roof. And what else I can see here? Smoke, no smoking. Yeah, this area is non-smoking area. So smoke, you cannot smoke on top of the building. You cannot smoke in this area. It's prohibited. You cannot smoking, right? You cannot smoke, all right? So even though I'm trying not to think about grammar, so forget about grammar, but I'm still thinking about the grammar. So of course, it's best for you to not think about grammar, forget about the grammar, but it's your habit, or it's my habit, to think about grammar before you speak, So bad habit, yeah, bad habit is bad, right? And what I can see, some panel, a black panel, I guess that's our like solar panel. So energy. So this panel collect the energy from the sun, sun in the sky, the sun in the sky. So 100 meters, so from where you start, so I've been walking 100 meters from where I started, right? Start working, right? Walking. Yeah. I keep I'm saying it. I'm now practicing speaking English, but I really care about grammar, pronunciation, and accent and everything. But when you speak your mother language, you don't care about any grammar, pronunciation, accent, anything. You see, right? That's why I'm practicing speaking English without thinking about grammar, pronunciation, rhythm, accent, anything. I don't care about it. That's my purpose of this video. Practicing English without thinking about anything. Speak first and think later. Window and transparent. Yeah, there are many windows, and you can look out the windows, and the windows is transparent. And mountain, yeah, you can see mountains through the window, and the mountain is high. High, right? And sky, there is a mountain view under the sky. Is it correct? I don't know if my grammar is correct or not. Just speak out. First speak and think later. And I see some cars are passing by on the road. Yeah, and what else? Soil, dust, and some rocks. It's a I can see some soil, and I can see some dust, and I can see some pebbles, right? Small stones, right? Like this. Yeah. And leaves are some of the leaves are dead, so the color of the leaves are changed into yellow, it means the leaves are dead. So it needs to be pulled off, right? Because they're dead. Yeah, I think this is it. See, it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, without try not to think about grammar and lose your language and say what you see. So I've been like practicing 10 minutes speaking in English, right? So yeah, this is how I'm practicing speaking English. I hope you could try it by yourself. All right. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time, guys. Bye.